Morning guys, and this is a little bit different to what we've ever done before. So today I'm at work. It's just after 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've got an 180-mile drive to a place called Suffolk, and we're doing a delivery, or I'm doing a delivery. As anybody who don't know, where I own my own business, which is bird aviaries. We manufacture bird aviaries, and today I'm going out to Suffolk, a place called Mill. So I just thought I'd bring you along on this one. Obviously we're 100 odd miles away, 180 miles away, so I'm not going to video anything on the road, because the truck just a set up for putting the camera through the window, and I think it'd be against the law for me to be able to be against the window. Plus, what you're going to see is the M5, then the A14. But down by where I'm doing the delivery, Mill, there's a ship graveyard. So I've brought the camera gear along with me. Now I ain't going to get there in time for a sunrise session on there. I ain't going to be at the guy's house until 9 o'clock. So to be honest with you, I didn't want to get there too early and then have to sit around for 2 or 3 hours waiting for somebody to get out of bed. He's probably going to be out of bed anyway, but you know what I'm saying. I don't want to be hanging about. So I'm going to be a steady drive over there. Like I said, it's 180 mile. My sat nav's telling me I'm going to get there for about 10 to 7, I think. Hang on guys, let's just throw my glasses on so I can have a quick look. Yeah. So it's going to be well past sunrise anyway by the time I get there. But I'll send me a ride down to the graveyard and do a little bit of photography down there. And then obviously go back, which is only like a quarter of a mile away, to this guy's house, drop his bird aviary off. I've only got to drop it off, and then I should be on my merry way back home. So next time I switch you on guys, I'm hoping that we're going to be at the Mill yacht yard, graveyard. If there's anything interesting on the way, if we do get a sunrise and I'm finding anything else to photograph on the way, I'll switch you back on. But other than that, see you in about 3 hours time, 3.5 hours time. Cheers. Okay then guys, and welcome back. So I started off about, I don't know, 3:30 this morning, wasn't it, something like that. And then I've just turned up at this Mill. It's 7:30 now. Now I've stopped a couple of times on the way up here, just for toilet duties. We have got a pay thing here. It's all covered up as you can see. So there's no payment. It does actually say on here No vehicles over 1.5 tons. Goods vehicles, no caravans, boats or trailers, not attached to a vehicle. Oh well. I know for a fact that I'm over the limit, don't I? But I'm going to go and have a look. So, I've already drove down to this graveyard, and there's a pub down the bottom of this road, and I know that if you phone them, and I would advise that you phone them first and ask if you can stay overnight, providing you use the pub, or you go and have yourself a drink or a meal. They're more than happy to have you stop. I know I stopped here a couple of years ago, before the pandemic, me and my mate. Then Dawn, obviously, come over in the motorhomes or camper vans, whatever you want to call them. My mate's is a motorhome, mine's a camper van. So yeah, we came over here to photograph these boats in this graveyard, and like I said, we stopped on this car park and we stayed here for 2 nights, and we just had a meal each night in the pub, and they was more than happy to let us stay. The thing is with the pub, what you must realise, it's only got a small car park to it, so you know, you just got to be aware. What he actually said to us when we did stop is, please stop the night, but go and park up on the car park during the day, and then just come back down here again on the night, which we did do. Anyway, I'm going to spin you around. I just got to the bottom of the lane. This is where we are. So it's a boating club, a yacht yard. This is the pub. I'll just take you around onto the car park just so as you can see. For anybody into photography, they've got a studio here. The guy's got a studio. Never went in there, to be honest with you, and he's shut again this morning, so I ain't going to be going in there today. Like I said, today, realistically, is a work day. I'm doing a delivery, but the guy who I'm doing the delivery to is about a mile up the road. So this is a car park, guys, so you can see it's a massive car park. So just bear that in mind for any of the van lifers that watches my channel, that it is a smallish car park, and they will expect you to buy a drink or a meal when you get here. As a photographer, or a photography point of view, as you can see, there's loads of little old boats here and stuff, but as you walk through here, we'll go through a bit of a woodland, and we'll find the graveyard. It's a little bit messy, to be honest with you. Some of the photographs are a little bit messy, so Photoshop skills comes into it a little bit to clean the images up, or the images I took last time. I will put them up. Last time we was here, it was a red hot day, blue sky, and today it's raining. Don't know if this camera's actually showing you the rain, but it is. Some of these boats here, they've turned them into houses. Now I'm living in here. Last time we was here, we was talking to the guys, or a couple of them anyway, that was living on these boats. we've got this path, you just follow this path down. Don't take too far. And we'll see the graveyard abouts. I don't think there's any new ones been put in there. If you go onto Google Maps and do the satellite thing on Google Maps, you can actually see the boats. And you see, look guys, they've that bit of an house has even got floats on it. So this video guys is going to be a short one today. I ain't going to mess about. I'm just going to go do me a couple of quick photographs of these boats once I'm down here. I ain't got done with me to hold the camera while I'm doing any photography like I tend to do. Got one here for sale. How much sort of money they'd fetch? I don't suppose they'd be cheap though. Whew. It's longer walk than what I thought. I'm just gabbling on, keeping you with me. Like I said, it's going to be a very long video today. Once I get down here, I'm going to turn you off and do some few photos. I don't want to leave my van, well, the truck, too long unattended, as the sign does say nothing over 1.5 ton is allowed on there. We come to the end of it now. But it's tidal, it's a tidal river. And the tide is out at the minute. It does do for better photography when the tide's in. As you'll see once we get down there, it's nice to see the water around them. Wellington's a must. Even when the tide's out, Wellington is still a must because it's that muddy. Tell you the best idea to come down in trains or pumps or whatever. You see guys, some old boats here. Already there's some wrecks here. But the proper wrecks are right in front of us now. Just coming up to him. Just a little bit further down this lane and then we'll duck through the trees. There we go. Like I say, if you just look down there, you can see how muddy it is. Got some sort of barrier up there. I think that's for the mud issue. Got a little bit of a walk platform here. So that's it guys, like I said, this is much better. It's much better when you're on high water. The one in front of us now, which is on his side, is probably the most popular one that I've seen photographed. Like I said, it sometimes looks a bit messy. You just need to do a bit of Photoshop and clean it up. And like I said, it's just mud. This is just real crap underneath your feet. Anybody wants to go, who turns up and wants a good walk, if you just carry on walking down that path what we was on, it is a cracking walk. And the wildlife down there is unbelievable. Well, I say unbelievable, there's a lot of wildlife down there. Birds, hares, that type of thing. Seen a few deer last time we was here. This is, guys, this is where they all come to rest. I bet these babies can tell a few stories. And again, further on down there is some more wrecks. And with some of this different type of photography. If I'd have been coming here for photography and just photography, rather than coming here for work, then I would have checked the tidal times out. I wouldn't have come on a low tide like this. I'd have just checked the tide times and got here on a high tide. Like I said, it's a lot better, and it comes all the way to that fence, you know, where you can see all the moss. It does come all the way up on an high tide. You can see all the footprints around here where people have walked around doing photos, I guess. Okay guys, old engine. Got a pulley angle there. I guess that's how they would have started it. Swung that pulley angle around to start it. Old diesel engines. When you're going back out of here, you're going back towards the Midlands, I guess, back towards home from off the coast side. The bridge, there's a bridge over there. I don't know if this is picking it up. I can't do a zoom thing on, to be honest with you. I don't know which button it is. But there's a bridge up there, and there's some good photography up there as well, around by that bridge area. Anyway guys, I've shown you around. I'm going to stop gabbling on. I'm going to get my camera out. I'm going to take a few shots. Like I said, I ain't going to do a lot. But the ones where I took the last time I was down here, I'll put them up. So you can have a look. I've even got my mate in one of the photographs. I'll stick that up. I'll stick a few up where I did around the area, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers for watching. Please like and subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see me do. If you'd like to see me do any editing or anything like that, show how I do it, just let me know. Catch you later guys, thanks for watching.